Hello friends of the YouTube channel Colombia Canal, Canal Colombia. Today we have a very special guest in our program, Dr. Jaimg Gómez González. Dr. Gómez González was the founder and is the emeritus director of the Neurological Institute of Colombia. Was founded in 1966. Dr. Gómez has brought us here today the newly written book on the Colombia Canal. We have him here in our studies, in our studio, so that he can tell us more about this book. Dr. Gómez, thank you for coming to this program. Can you tell us a little bit more about this book you have recently written?
Thank you, and good morning, everybody. We have published recently the book of the Colombia Canal, and this is a very old project in which the United States has been very interested since the discovery of the route to communicate the Atlantic and the Pacific Ocean with a water canal for ships. This was done in 1855 by a Wall Street banker, Mr. Frederick Kelly. He sponsored 5 expeditions, and on the 5th one, he discovered the route using the Atrato River and one of his affluents, the Toronto River. It was presented to President James Buchanan in 1857, and a United States law was signed by the President sending a new expedition commanded by the Lieutenant Mitchell and about 22 scientists that went to confirm the findings of the previous expedition. The report of that expedition came only to the U.S. Congress in 1861 when the Civil War started. So everything was filed, and we waited until the end of the war. The U.S. government ordered Admiral Davis to make a summary of all the findings, and that was published in 1876. The interest of the United States after the construction of the Panama Canal came in 1949 when President Truman signed a law ordering the governor of the Panama Canal to study the route between Atlantic and Pacific through the Atrato River and the Toronto River. This was done by a Colombia American expedition, and years later, in 1970, the U.S. Commission for the Interoceanic Studies, after reviewing carefully and in detail 30 possible places where the canal can be constructed, decided the only place at sea level the Interoceanic Canal could be made was in Colombia. The construction of new ultra-large container ships, more than 1,200 feet long, has been a tremendous development for the world merchant marine, and it's believed that by 2030 it will be 85% of the world merchant fleet. Therefore, there's a new canal needed, and we have modified the blueprints of the Atrato Canal to make it easy for the ultra-large container ships to navigate. This is very difficult because the original plans had 8 curves, and we have to reduce them to 1, and that was just recently done by an expert magister in canals and ports from Chocó, the engineer, civil engineer Fernando Perea. Now we have two offers to build the canal, finance to repeat all the study that had been made before, and we hope that in a few years this is going to be a reality. One of the striking features that we are expecting to minimize the ecological changes is the use of high power laser of 1 megawatt that can cut the Baudot Range, which is a basalt mountain that separates the Atrato River from the Pacific Ocean, in a very, very short time. We appreciate very much your kindness and coming here to present the book and the Colombia Canal, and we hope they will be a reality very soon. Thank you very much.